building a product that sells itself. What's the behind the scene look like? What's a day in the life of a head of PLG? Here's a sneak peek. Hey everyone, I'm happy to share what a typical day looked like for me as a head of product-led growth. It's really about driving revenue and making sure customer success in this self-serve environment. So my day kicks off in the morning. I just grab my phone like everyone else, but I'm taking a look at who had closed a sales deal. Is there any sales deals that are closing overnight? There's been any conversions, expansion revenue? What are some urgent emails that I need to tend to? But really, I'm just looking for, hey, waking up with that. Did we get a sale? Did my team get a sale? What are some sales deals that we need to close at the finish line? I'm also checking if there's any urgent issue I need to firefight. But to be honest, I'm gonna save that till I get to my desk. But waking up, just hey, on the phone, what are some things that or some upsells that are in the pipeline? Once I finally get to my desk, hit the office, I will have to start doing some firefighting. I have to now sort through some urgent matters from customers that need my attention as the head of product-led growth. Maybe it's some customer escalation, support tickets, some churn signals. And the tricky part is really trying to figure out, hey, is it a churn or a concern? Is it a real problem that our paid customers are having, or is it just really a minor hiccup? And it's really finding that balance on how you prioritize your time to manage this, whether it's to grow revenue or to retain your customers. So if it is somewhat of a concern, I'm looking through some of the support tickets, trying to get the context, looking through the emails, looking at the product usage of that customer, seeing if it all makes sense to me, and then try to reassure the customer, reassure them that whatever it is will be fixed, and then project management and communicate that with my internal team, my engineering team, my design team. Hey, this is something that we have to look into, whether it's an error, slow performance, or some integration request. Is that something we can slot this into? So that was all the reactive firefighting that I need to do with our current customers. But after lunch, this is where I really do my proactive growth work. I spend a lot of hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours on revenue mining. Basically, I look through the customer data, look through the usage again, trying to find patterns and trends and engagement metrics and group certain customer requests and try to piece together some sort of puzzle, some concept where we can try to drive more revenue, drive more upsells. So, and then that output or outcome will look like creating some sort of marketing campaign, promotional campaign, discounts, some concepts of building some new paywalls that we should slot in. What are some packaging or pricing deals that we can also experiment with or pitch to? How can we provide more support, premium services, and consulting so that we can meet some of our sales quota? So a big part of my day also involves customer interaction. So I'm also doing onboarding calls. You could read more about that, a superhuman onboarding call where we provide 30 minutes calls to new customers. And in that call, we're experimenting new ways to onboard them, new ways to explain our offering, and also a new way to experiment our sales pitch. So our pricing pitch, our packaging, our values, and just trying to see if there's some opportunity to learn more about our customers, verticals that we can get into, as well as some marketing material, and the way our customers talk about the problem, how can we utilize that in other parts of our life cycle marketing. As the day winds down, I'm doing more of a strategic planning. I'm looking into how far are we away from our sales quota, our revenue quota for end of the quarter, how much MRR goals do we still need, and plan for tomorrow. Look into some experiments if there's some results that are coming in, and continue to have this big picture in mind that, hey, we got to drive revenue and build a self-sustaining product-led growth motion. Follow me on growthwithgary.com or feel free to subscribe here to learn more about how to execute PLG, lead and operate and launch and be successful in SaaS.